Church does need to do a better job of reaching people in a respectful, caring, loving way, not just throwing scripture down someone's throat, or not just throwing standards or what they think is right, but what Jesus showed us to live by loving our neighbor as ourselves, and to make connections with people and truly care about the person and the soul, because this life is just temporary.
Dude, these people are, that's such a fucking cop-out, dude. All right, just go on a murder rampage then. God damn, dude. This shit is brainworms, like, low-key. But again, I hope that this was a teachable moment for some of you that constantly fucking chirp about, like, religion is fucking brain poisoning, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, it is the conservatism that's the problem, okay? Religion could be for a good cause, and it can be for bad, okay? So just because in most circumstances those in positions of power have misused religion and utilized it as a way to justify their horrific and oftentimes anti-religious, sacrilegious agenda does not change that reality. Anyway, top of the hour, every hour, 6-second ad break. I'm going to do that right now, and then I am going to have Noel. I think he's like already in the fucking chat. Or he might already be in the Discord. I'm going to run the ad currently, and then after that, we're going to do Chadvice, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like, you can subscribe. It won't improve your chances of being on Chadvice at this point, but maybe on the next one it could. And also, you won't see ads if you subscribe. But we're operating the Chadvice through the Discord. We've been asking for the past day or so to get in and to join the fun. I will be joined by Noel Miller, Alina, his wife, and Austin. As you all know, I will be joined by Will Neff, and I will also be joined by Charlie Moist Critical. So here's the ad. All right, let's do it. I'm an atheist with a conservative guy is correct. You are naturally a psychopath and you want to get out and kill people. You shouldn't because it's a sin. What? If you are naturally a psychopath and you want to get out and kill people, you shouldn't because it's a sin. If homosexuality is a sin as well, then not practicing it makes sense. Wait, dude. How the fuck are you an atheist then? Like, what a weird... What? That's not an atheist point of view at all. What, like, morality is not fucking dictated by your religion, jackass? Isn't that, like, literally the number one go, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but, yo, why don't you go, like, you know, read some fucking r/atheist takes, dude? Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I recommend some fucking r/atheism takes, dude. I think he was playing devil's advocate. Oh. The logic of it.
Peepo shy hi chat is your cute Peepo kiss.
All right, where is Noel? All right, Big Moist just joined.
Pogg.
Hold on. Where is... They made a new room for this? Why don't I see the fucking room?
Is this Chadvenger's Endgame?
Wait, where is the room? Yo, Morgan, I don't see the room. Where is it?
Under the admin chat.
Oh, word. Okay, what the fuck? Why? How did that happen? Okay, I'm going to the live streaming. Yo. Noel.
Yeah. What's up? Are we on?
What up, dude? Yeah, we're on, dude. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. I'm not even gonna look at your chat.
Bro, you better be. Wait, are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Where's Alina, motherfucker? I don't care about your point of view, dude. We need a woman's POV in this, dude. Does she not want to be on?
No, yeah, she's down. She'll come in a second.
Oh, okay, good. I just
Nice.
I have no way. I have no way. I personally don't know any women, so I wanted to.
Hassan, haven't you had enough sex? You trying to come for my fiance too? Like, Jesus.
No, come on, dude. That's not. Jesus
I'm playing.
Christ.
I'm playing.
Oh my god. Wait, how do I make a link again on the chat? Like, fuck, I forgot how to do the chat bubbles. Anyway, no, I just don't know any.
Love
I don't
you,
know any
Habibi,
women,
keep
so
making bomb
See, you're
I had to get
flustered
the.
now. I know you're lying.
I don't
You're
know any
coming for
women,
my
so I had to
lady. I
get
can't believe
my
this.
sex-having friends to bring their girlfriends or their wives.
Yo.
Because like, here's the way I described it earlier today. It's like, I'm giving dating advice, but like, what kind of fucking dating advice do I have that's like recent, right? None. Whereas
All right.
if you have a girlfriend, like you're one level above me in experience already, you're already winning. But if you have a wife, it's like the last level, is the final boss.
Oh my god.
You know?
I'm sorry. Man. I feel like this is like the biggest humble brag I've met in my entire life. No, I'm joking. No, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me, dude.
And no
Hello,
problem.
Noel.
What's up?
Hello, Hassan.
Oh, this is my friend
We're
Austin
here
of the
molding
Austin
together,
Show. I don't know if
Hass.
you're familiar.
That's right.
I'm not.
I'm
What's up,
nice
bro?
to meet you, Noel. I stream on Twitch and I'm also a part-time political commentator.
Oh my god.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a
Dude,
liberal
fuck, how do we
correspondent.
make bubbles? Like how do we make like fucking OBS bubbles? I totally forgot how to make.
Somebody just said who's Noel, and someone responded he was popular on Vine. Damn, let me just hold this
Holy
L real
shit.
quick.
Bro, I feel like they missed out on a big chunk of your career then, dude.
Let me just hold this L.
Where's Will? Is he like laying pipe or something, or is he?
He's in North Carolina right now, so I don't know.
Chadvice next
I don't
Vice.
know. This is Chadvice. Like, isn't that what everybody does before the?
Not me. I just sit and wait. He's
All right,
practicing.
let me
Hold
let
on.
me get a microphone for Alina real quick.
Word. Okay, cool.
Dude,
Oh,
I was so tempted this morning, man. I know this is Chadvice, but man, dude, I almost spent a shit ton of money on OnlyFans, man. This morning I was so horny.
there's no problem with that, dude. Hold on. We can talk about that too. We can talk about your OnlyFans, your crippling OnlyFans addiction.
It was $25, but my card
88
declined, so it was all
BPM
good.
and rising
I
pepper.
ended up using some old material that I. So. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It was an old card. I had canceled it. That's why it declined.
Pogggg Chadvice.
It's not so bad that I have run out of money.
How do you use this?
Although the other day I was at a pet store and my card declined because I found the canceled card found its way back in my wallet and I tried to use it and there was this huge long line
What's the COVID
and my card kept
situation like
declining
right now
at
in
the
LA?
front. I was like, I swear to God, I have money. I mean, like it's so embarrassing, It's like, oh man, this guy's really in over his head,
Damn. Fucking Austin, don't believe his lies, chat. He's just trying to fucking act like he's
See, my card declined. Look, I'm one of us.
Yeah, one of us. Look at him. I say one of you guys. The pause. Wait, hold on. Fuck, how do you make Discord bubbles, man? I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, you need I know what you're talking about here.
There's like a link for it. Was it on Streamlabs? Like how the fuck did I do that?
Let me see what I got.
Was it on like it's literally you but with sex? Dude, I don't know what you're fucking talking about, brother. The you know how like in every Among Us lobby, actually I don't know if Noel even plays Among
here,
Us.
try this. Yeah, no, I've played a few times.
Oh shit, dude. Wait, where'd you post it?
I'll message it to you. Try that.
Yeah, the StreamKit Discord shit. Like how did you do that?
A browser source.
Yeah, how did you make that into a browser source? That's what I'm saying.
You're in
You
Streamlabs or
you could window capture.
No. You add it.
No,
as a
you
browser
added it.
source.
You like go to a website, but I totally forgot how to do that. I just
I just gave you the link. That's all you need to do. Like,
yeah,
you
no, I
download
know.
it.
That's right. You're right.
I'd add some ghetto shit for it. I'd window capture the entire room. That wouldn't work very well.
No, you don't do that.
That's
No, you
bold,
don't
man.
have to do that. Here, I just did the Discord overlay, but it's not working. I don't think. Yeah, it's not showing up.
Oh, weird.
StreamKit?
Oh shit!
StreamKit.discord.com/overlay? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's the customizable Discord widgets. That's not what I'm looking for. It's like you go to a website You literally go to a website and it lets you like automatically turn you like link your Discord room and it helps you make a like chat bubbles.
Noel. Sorry,
Thanks,
just the
Damn,
song.
dude, that was beautiful.
That fucking song is stuck in my head because your name just during the I mean, you just got done with the holidays.
Yeah, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
Austin
that your-
has an incredible franchise of reality TV shows, like dating shows, things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just a couple.
The link is what you're looking for. Is it streaming?
What are they?
It is. You're right. It is the link. Okay.
They're popular on Twitch.
Got it. Got it.
Like it's
I
called
did
Lover.
not mean that in any kind
No,
of
it's
way.
okay. No, it's okay. It's called Lover Host.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Well, cool. You heard of it? I mean,
Yeah, no. Most
you don't have
definitely.
to lie. It's okay.
No. Not bronze in your nuts, man.
Oh, I mean, you can if you want. I mean, what is that? I've never heard that expression before. That's
Austin,
pretty
I think
cool.
you find Noel very attractive. Actually, I think he
Really?
fits your. Look him up, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all right, man.
No, look him up right now.
Really?
He's
Okay.
a
All right.
yeah. He's a bit of a looker,
God damn, Noel.
Damn, Hassan, thank you.
dude. It's
Jeez,
not
Noel. Noel.
okay. I don't know why you're Austin. Stop being weird, dude.
What?
Why are
Just
you
singing
singing?
Noel? You just made it weird. You're just like, go look him up. I bet you find him hot. Come on, you're the one that made it weird.
Wait, why can't I?
After I gave him a compliment.
Oh,
This is the
voice
Chadvice.
vision.
Hassan teaching you how to bro flirt.
Yeah.
Ghost
Oh, man.
Yeah, so today on
vision.
Chadvice, I'm gonna teach you how to start an Among Us lobby. Dude, you're fucking handsome.
Dude, hold on. I did it. I figured it out. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I freaking figured it out, dude. Let's go.
How long you been married for?
We got engaged. Man, I should know this. It's only been like a few months, but we've been together a
Holy
long
shit,
time.
you don't even know when you got engaged.
I mean,
Wait,
bro,
you're
we've
not
been
married
together
yet?
over 8 years. We're coming up on 9 years together.
God
Time
damn.
just escapes.
What's that like? Like, you know what I mean? Like, monogamy.
I mean, it's easy when you like the person.
That's true. That's true. No, I got you. I'm just wondering. I'm like, will that ever? Will I ever?
Austin, you're
stop
Raj, bro. Why didn't you lead with that?
Oh,
Wait, that
well,
I'm-
that's his old name, dude. That's
my
the old
dad.
me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Wait, wait. So I can't believe there's still people that don't. Well, it's okay. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
redacted.
I'll put it like this: like, me and my fiance, like, we met, and how do I put this? Basically, like, our relationship was not just sort of like, all right, we're together. Like, we've always we've worked very hard, like as a duo, I guess, to bring each other up, if that makes sense. So I like try to develop my career, and then I try to help her do the same. And so I don't know, we like pretty quickly I don't know, we like wanted to build something, I guess. So it wasn't just like a relationship, if that
I
makes sense.
gotcha.
Wait,
That's
how
really
did you guys
cool.
meet?
Good perspective.
How did you meet your?
We met in
fiance?
college, but we didn't start dating till a few days later. Few
Few
years.
days.
Yeah.
It's like,
met her
all
and,
right,
3
college
days
is
later,
done. We can
locked it
date
in.
now.
Yeah. No.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like some wholesome shit, but
So you're not gonna tell us like the cute story, or if there is one?
nah.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to understand. Okay, I'm just trying to waste time right now as I invite the rest of the people that are supposed to be on. But
Yeah,
we
man.
can start without them anyway, regardless. All right. If you guys want to do that. All right.
If you want
I
to.
mean, the story of like us meeting, like the first thing I said to her is like definitely a meme on my streams. Like I could say it if you want, but like I don't want to rehash stuff if you're trying to stick to
What?
a subject.
No, man. We're just chilling. We're just having
So
we're just having a normal convo.
basically, when I met her, she had a dude, and she had been with him for a while, and I I remember asking her, I was like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "How long you guys been together?" She's like, 6 years. And I like paused and I was like, "Man, y'all gonna break up." And everybody in the room got like really mad at me for saying that. And then I just like doubled down. I was like, "She looks like she doesn't like him." And then yeah.
Well, you were right and they were wrong, so there you go. That's the kind of energy we need to bring. Just so
So what
I
I
needed you
said.
to do that. I needed you to say that so that people now know, like they respect you. You're like you're an alpha dog who just peed all over this Discord chat, basically. You know, you
Nah,
peed all
man.
over the Discord server. Everyone now knows, like, all right, I got to take this guy's advice. And also as a everyone here is a member of a certain coalition, and they bring that experience there too. And one of the main things that people always shit on me is, see, if people are asking how tall is he, one of the main things that people shit on me always like, oh dude, you're gonna give me advice? Like, you're fucking 6'4". What kind of advice
Oh,
could you be giving? What, be 6'4" and handsome? And it's
yeah.
and that's not what it's about. Confidence comes
No, it's
from
not.
within.
It is. And
Tell him,
that's why
Short
like
King.
yeah, being 6'7", it like really changes the game for me. Like nobody really gets in my way. No. I'm 5'8", man. Sturdy. A
Hey,
sturdy 5'8".
Noel, I'm just about an inch ahead of you, so we're not too far off.
Oh, damn it. One of my own. One of my own
Yeah.
brothers.
I'm 5'9". I sometimes lie and say I'm 5'10", but I'm 5'9". I don't know how that inch makes a difference, but hey, sometimes it gets you laid.
Or
So,
you start rounding up, man.
it's
5'9",
like, really, are they
little
gonna, you know
10.
what I mean? It gets you to the point. Are they really gonna turn you down after that? I mean, like, you get there, they're gonna be like, oh, you know. So
I mean, I don't know. I've never, I don't know what dating's like in like online times, you know what I mean? I've never had to swipe for anybody.
yeah, they all
So
just came to you.
All right.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're on Chadvice,
I guess so.
I don't know how to move people. Oh, wait, I can just move them to different servers. Got it.
Where
Okay.
where are they at?
Wait.
Um,
Live streaming, right?
Chat.
Boom. I think I
You
brought him
good?
in here. Hold on. I just right click. Yeah,
Oh,
I did. All right,
Charlie.
Moist is in here
Hell
too.
yeah.
Big Moist.
What's going on, boys? Noel, it's been too
Dude,
long, man.
I
Too
know,
long.
bro. I know. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've wanted to hit you up about the official, but I've just been too coy.
Nah, bro, you don't have to be shy out here, man. And also, heads up to everyone in the chat, I am the shortest in the bunch here at a whopping 5'6".
Okay,
right.
so you're 5'6". You have a girlfriend or wife or girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't even have to pay her that much either, which is really
So
nice.
you're 5'6". You have a girlfriend. Noel is what, 5'7", 5'8", I think he said.
I'm 5'8", man.
Has a
No,
wife.
he's 5'6". He's lying to you. He's
Okay. Regardless, I'm 6'4". I have nothing. So right off the bat, it destroys like everyone's fucking common memes about like, oh, being 6'4", bro, it must be nice. Like, I'm just gonna point that out there, okay? Because a lot of the problems in the advice segments oftentimes revolve around like, well, I'm a guy and I'm like, 5'8". What the fuck? This sucks.
Yeah.
So that you
I
can't
mean-
do that anymore, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's not that you're short, man. It's that you're annoying.
Yes, exactly. That's my problem. Which is what. But that's why I give advice from personal experience. I'm like, don't be fucking annoying. Anyway, all right, let's get started. We can bring some people in, Morgan, if you want.
Okay, so the first person we're going to do is Rat Sips. Rat Sips, you're on air.
Rat
Hi.
Sips.
Sips, hello.
It's cracking.
Not much.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
I'm
I
Dr.
was not
Show.
expecting to be first.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. So should I just go?
You
Get in
should-
there.
let it rip.
We're ready to hear it.
All right. So I am from Canada, and my boyfriend lives in the U.S. And
Sorry to hear that.
It'll
yeah.
never work. That's my advice.
Yeah.
It's over.
All right. Well, we're gonna pretend that it's going to. And one day we do want to like live together at some point. And
Yeah,
I
like
want him
2035 or like what are you
Yeah,
thinking?
post-COVID at some
Got it.
point,
Word.
if enough Americans decide to take the vaccine.
For sure.
But I want him to move here and he wants me to move there. Um, and so like we're not like debating like who has to give up their career and all that sort of stuff because like he's disabled so he can't work and my career is very very specialized and I don't think I could find work in his small town. But his whole thing is like America is the best and the only place to live.
Wait,
I mean, he's
what?
right.
Wait, what part of America does he live in, if you don't mind
He
me?
lives in southern Illinois. So like
Yo,
right
this
on the
dude is
border with
crazy. Okay.
I'm
Always-
aware.
It's always the people in the small towns that think like that for some reason.
Yeah, but he's from Chicago originally. So it's not like he didn't live in a big city and like know lots of like get to experience different types of people, but he's not a Republican or anything either. He just seems to think that
He's just an American. It's a
he's
different
just
kind
an
of brain
American.
disease.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I just, how do I get him out of that like American mindset? Apologies to the
I
Americans.
mean, it's really hard to get him out of it when it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, America is the best goddamn country on the planet. I mean, we have our problems, believe me. But I mean, it's really tough to argue that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Somebody, look.
Where in Canada do you live?
Yeah.
I live in Ontario. It's the province where two of the big cities are. I'm just like not trying to like dox myself.
Yeah, no, you're good. What's your address? Just
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, how do you get him to leave, man?
That's the question.
I mean, better healthcare. They take the public health emergency with the seriousness that it deserves. How is he still like? He has an option of living in Canada. I mean, if it doesn't work out, you can hit me up. I'm just kidding.
Right, but like my whole thing is like,
But
okay,
maybe.
he's not gonna qualify for like the public healthcare right away. He won't be a Canadian citizen, but like one day he will.
I mean,
And
you got to put yourself first in this
Oh,
situation.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's either like he's gonna move here or it's not gonna happen. Like I
How
do
long you guys been
realize
together?
that. 4 years.
Word. How'd you meet?
We met gaming.
Got it.
I'm a hashtag gamer.
All right. So he doesn't leave the house. So what the fuck?
No.
What difference does the exterior make?
Right? So his whole thing is like the cold is hard on his back. His disability is he's got back problems. But I'm saying I live in a big city with more resources that could help him with his back.
What about the ISPs? What are we looking at wherever you are? Like, are they better than America? I mean, it's pretty hard to be worse than America when it comes to ISPs.
I mean, like, yeah, better than small town Illinois, but I mean, like, Canadian ISPs aren't necessarily like super great either.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Suffer from data caps.
So is it like
hard.
patriotism keeping him here? Like he's like full blown.
Yeah, it's patriotism and like, so there's a big age gap too, and like his parents are elderly, so he doesn't want to leave them and then have them like die a year later or something.
What's the age gap?
It is 23 years.
Okay, that he's definitely probably set in his ways a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. More of a problem. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 24.
Okay, let me do the math.
You got a lot of life left. I say, I mean, if you want to make a hard pitch, I think you just lay out like an America towel, t-shirts, hot dogs and shit. You take a picture. You're like, hey, it's waiting here. And there's sex. And if he's like, I'm going to sit in this chair and not move, then.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Out of there.
It's scary to make a big decision, like a big move like that. If America's all know, and you don't want to leave it, you might be a little fearful. You don't want to leave your friends behind. That's understandable. But like, I definitely would not recommend you move to small town Illinois. That's a certainty. Regardless of your career, even if you had like an applicable profession that you could use, like I wouldn't move from like Ontario to fucking small town Illinois at all. Have you guys been together and like, have you been physical? If you don't mind me asking, like, have you been?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not like he wasn't like, okay, I want to make it clear that like the age difference was just something that happened. It's like I was not out there looking for an old man. He was not out there looking for like uh some young girl, right? It's
Mhm.
just it was like we both started having feelings for each other before we knew how old the other one was.
Okay.
I
And
mean,
I can see the chat like capping, but like
well, no, I
it's
mean,
true. This shit does happen.
no, it does. No, it does.
Yeah.
It does happen quite often, actually, more than
Yeah.
anybody would ever know. So, you know, I think this is just going to be one of those things that it's just going to have to work itself out. You're just going to have to keep pitching him and say, hey, this is it. And then eventually it's probably going to come to an ultimatum
Yeah.
where, you know, you just say, hey, I got to move on. This is my life here. I've got my life here. I can't move. I'm very specialized. And, you know, adios and via con Dios.
Yeah.
So,
He's 47, Hassan.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, it's a little bit harder to just like give good advice, listen to everything you're
My
saying,
mouse.
while also
Yeah.
simultaneously like making sure that every little tweak and part of the stream is working.
Yeah, no worries.
I didn't hear how old he was.
Hey,
Is
for
that-
everyone
that's a-
talking shit,
that's really, yeah.
what?
older guys got the, you know, they seen a war at least. They got game, man. They've been across the seas. They talk to all kinds of different people. All right, don't hate. A war vet might chat
Yeah.
you up. All right.
No,
So,
it is genuinely surprising how many people have said,
see,
"Oh
listen
yeah,
to
no,
her.
this
She's
just
like,
happened
she
to
can't
me."
even believe it. Still, she's still smitten with this game.
Yeah, no,
Just thinking about-
it's a big age difference, but it also makes sense why he wouldn't want to fucking leave his life behind. But listen, he's fucking 47. He's already seen
Yeah, that
everything
ain't
that
worth
America
it.
has to
That's
offer.
not worth
Okay,
it. Yeah.
yeah,
If
just
he's
like
47 and he's like, I'm not leaving this motherfucker. He's not leaving.
I don't understand. Like, yeah, he has the experience to know better. Like, get out of there.
Yeah, he's just, he comes from a somewhat privileged background, so he hasn't necessarily experienced all the horrors America has to offer.
What game
that's
did you
fair.
two meet on, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
Black Desert Online.
Whoa.
I
Is that a
think
good
I've-
game? I was looking at that
It
game.
is. Well, yeah, I think it is. I know it's not for a lot of people, but
What's the spaceship Excel game?
Eve. That's Eve.
Eve. I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say Eve for sure.
No,
That's
Black
definitely a
Desert is like
47-year-old man game.
Black
though.
Desert is like the Korean one, right? The Korean MMORPG or whatever,
Yeah,
like
it
with like
looks
crazy
beautiful.
fighting sequences and shit.
It looks like
Yeah.
a beautiful game.
it is. It's a gorgeous game. It's the one that I think Soda got banned from it. I remember that being a thing.
Maybe.
Mm.
Soda gets banned from everything though. So okay, well, I don't
I
know.
say
We
you gotta dip.
got a lot of people. We got a lot
No, I
of
know.
people waiting. Drag Willin, is he in here? Okay, hold on.
That's
I
just
don't know
my- that's
how
just-
we helped, but we were just
No, I just, wanted to kind of meme about my boyfriend and how he's too stuck in his American ways.
Does
Oh,
he
there you go.
watch me?
Yeah, is he listening?
No, absolutely not. He has no. He
Okay.
doesn't know what Twitch is. I would not have done this if there was a chance he would have
Hell
seen
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
You should
Good.
be like, these 4 guys told me to leave you. He'll be like, what 4 guys? They'd be like,
Yeah,
they
these
live
4
up,
guys
they live
and
up
like
here in
like
Canada. You want to come do something
Yeah,
about it?
these
He'll
4
be
guys
Yeah.
in front of
fucking plane.
30,000 people.
yeah, 30,000 people in the chat like were telling me to leave you, and they don't know us. So I'm gonna do it.
Bro, he's gonna fly his plane from World War I to come kill us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better talk
Yeah.
that shit. All right, that's my vote. I think you got to dip.
all right.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Hey,
drank
what's good?
Willen.
hey, Will.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What
How you
up,
doing,
What's
Willard?
up, bro?
Chilling, man.
Will, how you doing? How's you're still in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Today was kind of heavy, but I'm all right.
All right, cool. Well, get ready to put your advice cap on. We're giving advice to people, telling them to break up with their boyfriends. So
Yeah.
Ready.
Get ready for another dose of heavy. Jesus Christ. Came to the right spot, Will, for relief.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. I heard that Canadian girl. She needs to break up with her boyfriend. Let me
That shit
just
is crazy,
reiterate
man.
that. Let me just reiterate that real quick.
That shit is crazy.
I will say, Will gives the best advice.
he does give great advice. Yeah.
Yeah, he has an answer to everything. Every time I have a question, I call Will, and he gives the best advice.
All right. Let's bring in our next victim.
Next victim is next victim's Embo. Embo, you're on stream.
What's up, Embo?
Hey,
Hello.
Embo.
What up, Embo?
Hey, Embo.
You can just call me Emma.
All right.
Oh wait, I misread the message. I'm sorry, Emma. She was supposed to be AFK for the next 10 minutes, and I thought, sorry
that's
about
right.
that.
Okay,
Okay,
bye,
so-
Embo. Emma.
I hope our advice was helpful, Emma.
She'll be back eventually. Okay,
She
so
just-
next person. Yeah, I just yeeted her. Next person's USB.
Oh,
Hello?
cool. Okay.
Hey, hi.
Hey,
What's up,
How you
USB?
doing?
I'm doing great. Fantastic. How are you all?
So
I'm
We're doing
sorry
pretty
the
good.
pot just fell.
Good. Why do you
I'm
sound like a
great.
VTuber or something? What's going on?
I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm joking. What's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
USB is an art school student
From
who's
in
been on
Chicago,
previous
right?
Chadvices before.
Hell yeah.
I like the plural. I've only been on once, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's see it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I went on a date yesterday. Went on a date.
During. Mhm.
No, don't worry. It was outside.
Okay, good.
The
Never mind.
original plan was to go ice skating, but because I'm a dumbass, the ice rink was closed and I didn't know. I was just like, "Hey, pull up to this ice rink," and we pulled up and it's closed. So we just walked around. We got hot chocolate, and it was nice. And basically, I think he wants to go on another date. And like, bro, that's so fucking scary because like I've never been on a second date in my life. So basically, what I'm here to ask is like, what can I do to like secure a successful second date and like not mess this up? Cause like he's really fucking cool, bro. He got into a fight with a cop. That's some sick shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty badass.
What, on the
that's the
date?
coolest shit. No. No, he's been to the
Yeah, I was like,
what
what?
date?
That shit came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he just started fucking up
He's
a
like, I
cop
want to get
on a
the
date,
second
man.
day, but I knocked out this cop yesterday. So how do I beat the case?
Yeah, for real. But like, no, he goes to protests and stuff here in the city, and he organizes his own protest.
Man, what a
And
guy.
yeah, he's great, bro. He's so out of my league. I don't know what the fuck he's seizing. I'm built like a bowl of pudding, and he has abs. Like that's so. I don't get shit like that. But
Opposites attract.
yeah, I guess so. But yeah, that's yeah.
You know, truth be told, I've never been on a second date either. I usually lock it in on the first one.
Okay, Austin.
Wait, what do you mean by lock
What?
it in?
I'm just being honest.
He claps
mean by-
cheeks on the
Austin does
first
not
date.
do save rounds.
Oh,
This
that's
dude is Deagle armor, first round every time.
I don't know, guys. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but I'm just gonna say, isn't it for him to fuck up? Because like, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it's for him
Is
to
it?
fuck it up because like I feel like there's a lot less pressure on you and more pressure on
Really?
him. I don't know. I don't know.
I have a question, USB, quickly, to
Yes.
clarify. Do you go on a lot of first dates?
Yes.
Okay, so the question consists of you have a lot of first dates. Do the first dates go well typically, and then you don't understand what happened, or do the first dates usually go abysmally?
Okay, so it's been sort of like half and half. I've been on one really good first date, but he didn't tell me that he was leaving the country like a week later, and I was some bullshit. So,
So that guy didn't leave the country.
he did leave the country. He dipped up out of here, but
Oh,
I was just like,
oh,
I
hey, yeah,
didn't-
I'm going to China next week.
Yeah, for real. My man just
I was
like
gonna
had
work.
his bags packed and shit already, and like didn't tell me
Damn.
beforehand. Like, bro, you could have like, I could have got you a souvenir before you left too, but you didn't tell me anything. But I've been on quite a few first
So
dates.
are you still talking to the guy who fought the cop?
Yes, sir.
So you're still in communication.
Correct.
That's good.
So things are good. Just wait.
Just wait.
Yeah, I
That's
was
it?
gonna.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like if he's got abs and all that, he might be used to, I don't know, people treating him a certain way, and maybe you just come at it like real, like human, genuine. So maybe he likes that. So you don't have to change anything.
Yeah, and also don't make yourself too available.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
don't
That's
put him
really
don't put him on a
key.
pedestal. Yeah, Austin's
Yeah.
absolutely right on that.
Guys love the chase. Whether,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like I've had guys that I'm chasing that all of a sudden they like make themselves very available, and I don't want them anymore. It's
Okay.
really weird. So,
So
don't make
I-
yourself too available.
I have a question. When you say available, do you mean like talk to multiple guys, or should I have like a busy schedule? Because like I'm not in school right now. I'm in like hibernation mode. So like, are you telling me to just like find something to do and sort of say like that's my schedule, or like talk to people and have like choices.
Well, I'm an advocate for having as many choices open as possible because it eliminates you from coming across as like anxious, because it lowers the stakes, even though there's always going to be one person that you're going after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That way you're more
to
confident. Go on.
Sorry,
Noel?
I don't want to cut you off, bro.
No, go ahead.
And to your point, if you're built like a bowl of pudding, he's gonna be like, "Yo, hold up, she's built like a bowl of pudding," but also I'm on a roster, like I'm not the only one.
hmm
It's gonna make him work harder.
Oh, okay. So
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
okay. Yeah, it's kind of like up in the rear.
Yeah,
I
like
see
you,
what you're saying.
you have a little bit of confidence there. It's like the abs. It's not shit to me, man. I'll call my starting
Exactly.
center up if you
Okay.
cancel on me.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a lot of abs out there too, so don't
Yeah,
let him
right.
think
Like,
that he's the only guy with abs.
of course, I don't mean to say this as to be like, you know, I know Hassan like sort of brought up how like people in the chat have like this belief that if you have like a certain physique, that makes you more desirable. But I've never really had like a type before. Does that make sense? Like I don't go after a specific guy, but like I go after people who are into me. Does that make sense? So like usually fit people aren't into me just because they're just not, and which is okay. I don't care, you know. But it was just like it's strange for someone who I feel like is so opposite to me to like me. You know what I mean?
Real quick, is the second date secured? Like, is that like in the books, or are you just hoping for a second date?
It's up in the air. Like we know what we want to do for the second date, but nothing has been planned.
Okay, well, I mean, I think you're still in a very good spot right here. I don't think there's anything to really stress over. I think the
Yo,
advice from the other chats is pretty on point, I'd say.
Yeah, but play it
nice.
cool. Don't
Did
be
y'all
too
hook up on
eager.
Did y'all hook up on the first date?
No, Jesus.
Oh, he's coming back for a second date. Then you're all
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
that-
good.
Say nothing. Say
That's
nothing.
the
He's
easiest
coming to you.
lock. Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
And let him.
Sure. I mean, should I text him today or like be like, hey, what's up, baby?
So wait, wait, what's
Do
the
you
where's the
follow each
combo?
other on social media?
Yes, we do.
Get a little crazy with your social media.
Wait, hold on. This is important.
Yeah.
This is
Put
important. This
something
is
out
important.
there.
Who
Put
texted
something out
last?
there.
Like, what was the
That
last
might-
text
Yeah.
message?
Oh, my booty?
That might
Photoshop.
make me
No.
that-
Photoshop yourself into the
My
club.
booty?
They'll be
Fucking
like,
muted.
What?
Oh, I was muted. I was muted. I have a serious question. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why. It's like an Among Us lobby. Who texted last? And what was the last thing that you guys were talking about? This is important.
So he asked me to text him when I got home, and I did, and I was basically like, hey, I got home.
That's
Hope you're
really
still
nice, by the
safe.
way. That's like that's
And,
definitely he's definitely interested if he's like saying stuff like, "Oh, text me when you get home." Like that's a sweetie pie move.
Bro, that shit had me zooted. Listen.
I
I
definitely
had
do
mask
that.
on the entire date, but like,
Do you do
listen,
Smart.
That's a good tactic.
I
Oh
was
yeah,
cheesing like hell. I was like, oh my god.
yeah.
But basically, he was like, thanks for the hot chocolate and stuff like that. And I was like, no problem. You know, have a nice day. And that was basically it. That was last night.
That was
And,
last night.
Yeah.
Oh
Have you guys
damn! What did you
texted today
fucking
yet?
line this date up for Chadvice? You knew that it was
No,
gonna happen.
bro, listen. I swear to God. Listen, I'm gonna put people on the spot, but I had like a lot of people telling me like, I rejoined the Discord when you had mentioned my name the other day in the stream, and I joined because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a joke. But then everybody was like super nice to me and welcoming, so I was like, okay, I'll stay. Because like I really do love the community and I love you guys very much. And the date just so happened to fall yesterday. And then I found out like the day before the date that you were doing Chadvice again. And like I would not be here had I not gone on the date. Like
You
but I'm
don't
only
you
here
don't
because
need
like
to
I
s-
genuinely like need to know like because
you
I'm
don't
like
need to dude, you don't need to stress this at all for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If nothing happens for 14 days, that's when anxiety should grip you. But
yeah, that makes sense.
he's got like a 14-day runway to make the second
Yeah.
date happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you don't hear from him, the first 48 hours are critical. You know?
It's not a
No, he might be playing it cool too
Missing
though.
person report.
He might be
actually,
he
that's-
might be
Go to
playing
the
it cool
police.
as
If he doesn't
well.
say anything for 48 hours, go to the police.
No, but
File a
seriously,
report.
seriously,
Hey,
after
he
a
hasn't
date,
texted me. What's
after-
going
this
on?
is Chicago. I
after
can't
a
go to
date,
police
the
for
first
shit.
48 hours are
Fuck, they kick
critical,
my
I think.
ass.
You
Yeah.
know?
Also, I feel like this is another important thing to add. Early when we were texting, he was already like still at school. He goes to school like outside the city. I'm always in the city. But he was like, he texted me. He was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be home in like 3 weeks. I want to take you out. sorry if this is too forward or anything like that, but I want to get to know you and blah blah blah. I was like, oh my god. And we're still talking while he's like in a transition from college to the city. And like he also sends me like another like really genuine message, and he's like, I don't want to blow up your phone too much. Just let me know if I'm like annoying, because I enjoy talking to you.
You're so
And
good
I
right
was
now.
like,
so
You're
good.
golden. You're
Yeah.
for
golden.
real?
golden.
Am I? Yo,
You
Oh,
don't need to
yeah.
be here. You're
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
Yo,
Go play
wow.
Fortnite for 14 days.
That's nasty.
You're
I don't
solid.
like Fortnite. That shit is ugly.
Who was the
but,
last person to text though?
Me, I think. I
See,
basically
for
just
me,
like,
when somebody leaves me on open on Snapchat, it's war. Like, no,
uh,
you don't. If you leave me on open, I will stand my fucking ground. You are the next person to respond. That's just the way it is. I will
Yeah,
not. I will
you're
not drop my pride and double
from
text you.
yeah,
Ever.
from now until the next date, you go 1 for 1. The
Yeah.
temptation is going to be hard.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, because
He
I
doesn't
fucking
one for
talk
one,
a lot,
always.
bro. Can't you tell? I
1
stay
for
running my
1.
mouth.
Yeah, you got to set the tone that you are not gonna fucking. Don't break,
No.
USB.
Oh,
No.
Nah,
Don't
yeah,
break.
don't double text.
Oh,
okay.
If you even think about double texting, go do a push up. Do not double text.
Bro, I got asthma. I don't do push-ups. I'm good, but I
Exactly.
appreciate them.
Fucking yeah. Some self-Pavlov kind of
Exactly.
shit. Like if you double text, you're gonna experience pain. So don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yo,
Yeah.
okay.
It's serious though. Double texting, like unless you know them or like you have like a relationship like that. But when you're first getting to know somebody, I think it's really important that you don't double text. Very important.
Okay.
1
I'll
for
keep
1.
that in mind. Is there
One
anything
for
else
one.
that I should know to not like make it weird or?
1
Because
for
like
1.
that's.
Post a
I'm
picture
sorry.
with on your story with a guy who looks like him.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
Find a guy right now
Yeah,
tonight.
go to
That's your.
Fiverr and
That's
see
your.
if you can
Yeah.
like get an
Okay.
actor.
Yeah, that's freaking funny.
All right.
Yep, I guess that's it. Thank you
Yeah, you're
so
sorted.
much.
You're good.
Wow, I'm actually so happy. I appreciate the help. Thank you guys.
Of course. Best of luck
Yeah.
with abs guy.
Oh,
How
Thank
tall is
you.
he?
Okay. I don't know. I know that he's taller than me, but like, see, this is the thing, Mr. Show. I'm
Yeah.
short. I'm very short, right?
It's okay.
So anybody's taller than me, they're just automatically tall. Like you're a skyscraper. Like I don't need to know numbers. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I don't
that's
know
fine.
exactly. Yeah.
You're good. How tall are you?
Are you putting me on blast right now? Why would you
No,
ask me
no,
something so intrusive? That's crazy.
no. You're. Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It was,
No, I'm
I didn't
kidding.
know it
I'm
was a
kidding.
touchy subject.
No, it's okay. I'm like 5'4". So
That's
I'm not,
fine. That's fine. I'm 5'9".
yo, nice. So basically like twins.
Yeah,
Give or
basically,
take.
I'm the male version of you. Basically.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I didn't know you were black. That's so good.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah. People mistakenly assume he was brown at some point, but he's actually black.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, I get that often. It's okay, Austin. We have to stick together, in
We do.
solidarity.
We do. Oh man. All right, USB. Well, thank you so much. Good to talk to you again.
Is this gonna? I feel like this is gonna be
much.
another one of these instances where, like, instead of Chadvice, it's like everyone is literally like, "Oh yeah, I got too many dates going on. I don't know how to deal with like the multiplicity. There's too many people are asking me on dates. I don't know how to deal with them."
Well, okay. So the next person going to get Chadvice is me. Smile.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Are you
All
ready
right.
for this shit show?
Ready.
So my love life this year has been a mess. My mom had tried setting me up with a guy, and then he ghosted me, and then he made a podcast about how much he hates ghosting people, even though he ghosted me. But that's beside the point. So I
What's the
put myself.
podcast?
He's not getting that free
You
clout.
find this guy's podcast.
Who makes a
Yeah.
podcast about not liking ghosting? That sounds like a shit podcast.
It's like a podcast episode, and I'm like,
What's the
okay,
number?
I'm gonna be real with you. I did
No
creep.
free clout.
That's how I found out. Exactly, no free clout.
All right, fair.
I thought we were vibing, but apparently not. Anyway, so of course I go to my favorite apps, Minder, which is Muslim Tinder, because I'm Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
And I started talking to this guy. So I didn't swipe on him. My little sister did. So she was like, I want to make a fake account. I was like, whatever, here. Use my account, swipe on people you think I'd like. And I'm going to be real with you. This guy didn't give me pussy butterflies. You know what I'm saying?
I totally get it, girl.
It's like we had good conversation, but then I'm like, this man's talking about marriage 8 days in.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like,
That's a
No.
man right there. That's a
Yeah.
man.
He wants
And
to
I'm like,
build.
and then I was like, well, what do you expect from these apps? People are looking to get married. And I'm
Yeah.
like, eventually.
Get off Christian Mingle. Get off Minder. You gotta get to like the Plenty of Fish if you're looking for pussy butterflies.
Yeah.
You gotta get to the more casual ones.
See, no, I'm not even trying to hook up. My thing is like, so I'm turning 24 in a few days, and I graduate. I'm graduate school this coming May, so I feel like I'm finally ready to potentially settle down in a few years. So I want to meet somebody, hopefully. But it's like the extremes of they want to get married like this, like in less than a year, which I do not want, or they just want to fuck around. So my question is like, where do I find that balance?
Not
you
on
probably
Minder.
don't want a married guy.
Not
Yeah.
on Minder, that's for sure. I think Will's right on that. I mean, it's not on Tinder either, though. Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of different dating apps that you could use. Like, there's Hinge, there's like Bumble, stuff like that.
Yeah, there's COD, there's Discord.
Black
No,
Desert Online.
Definitely not
Black Desert
Discord.
Online, you know.
Noel, I said if I'm single by 26, I will resort to Discord dating.
You know what, Fro?
Don't do it.
Fro,
Yeah, what's up?
this is my thing. I don't think you should set these like milestones. I think you should let it happen organically.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're searching, but you don't need to continue to be like, oh, I need to be this by this age. I need to settle down by this time. You should just let it happen, and obviously be looking and set some, some structure. But
I think Austin's very correct, and I think that advice goes even further. I think when you go into these meetings with like an expectation where you're like, I'm 24 and I'd like to sleep with someone, but I'd like to date them for a few years and then worry about when you're so in the future about a relationship, it makes it really hard to be present, right?
Right.
Because you put all these expectations on them. So, who's to say that someone that you fuck off Plenty of Fish in like a very physical way couldn't be someone that you had a meaningful relationship down the road when you both realize that you have common interests and you spend some time together, blah, blah, blah. But you're 24 right now and you're looking at 26 like you're going to be an old crone, which is like the farthest thing from the truth.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about our generation in particular, but it's like every year we get older, we look at the next year like, that's it. 31, put me in the grave.
Yeah, but when you're 29, it's over though. That's for sure.
Yeah,
See, he's proving my point. All I'm
I do
saying is
think it's
this.
definitely like a cultural thing, because I did
Yeah.
grow up in like an Arab community, and like I've had people tell me that I'm too fucking old.
If there's one thing the older generation has taught us, it's throw all their shit out. All their shit was wrong. They got it all wrong. That's why we're all living in caves and the planet is melting. Everything that they did was wrong. Relearn yourself. Make your own rules. Throw all that shit out.
I also like what Will's saying because not just in your relationship, like with a person, but you should give your life time to like grow. Like what if you get a good job, you start getting paid nice, you're gonna feel like a fucking bozo if you got a good job and you're making money and you feel like having fun and now you're with non-pussy butterfly guy because you're like, I gotta be married by 26. Like you're gonna feel like a fucking dummy. So
true that.
I ended it. I told him I'm not interested. I was
just now because of us. Nice.
No.
I just wrote it right here on my mechanical keyboard.
He was weird, but I feel like this conversation made me realize, like, I create everything with a plan, like school, work, like, and I feel like I was treating relationships the same way in a sense.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. I think that's a pretty normal thing to do. We all like to plan.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you shouldn't feel guilty about it, but just dial it back.
Yeah. So,
Life is very unpredictable.
Whenever I inevitably get a boyfriend, you all will be the first to know. Since I'll probably be on Discord.
Yeah, obviously.
I will listen, I joined this community when I was 21 and I turned 24 Saturday. And yeah, apparently I haven't changed much in 3 fucking years.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do that to you, Morgan.
Hassan, you've been streaming for 3 years?
in like June-ish or May.
I started
March,
on March 28th, I think, in 2018.
Jeez. God
Yeah,
damn.
it's almost been 3 fucking years, bro.
I'm old, man. Fuck. I was.
Yeah.
See, you're doing it. You're doing it. Don't
Yeah,
do
you
that
just
shit.
did it, bro.
I know, but I'm looking. I'm.
Morgan, no matter
I'm
what
already
you
doing
do,
it.
don't tell them you're a moderator in a Discord server.
No,
Don't.
you know, it's like fuck my master's degree. Me being a Discord and Twitch moderator is my only accomplishment in life.
The reality is,
you should lead with that because you're gonna know if it's real love. If you sit down, you're like, "Hi, I'm a Discord moderator." He's like, "I like that."
No, that's the opposite. Like,
he's like, you just gave me penis butterflies. Like,
if they don't know, that's the only time it's a good thing. If they don't know, then you're like, that's probably the one. If they do know, get away from them. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, do I really want somebody that knows what Discord and Twitch
But
is?
we
Because
know.
I'm like,
Hold on. We know what that is, Hassan. I mean, we know. You know.
My
we know
point
what that is.
exactly, Austin.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, you don't. Listen, I've been dating Hassan for years, and he never gets out. So fuck that.
I call Twitch and Discord my Hannah Montana life. You know?
Yeah.
Once that wig comes off,
Yeah.
I'm online, baby.
All
right.
Cool.
All right. Well, hey, Froggen, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was basically it. So the next person I'm going to bring in is Jimothy. Jimothy, you're on stream.
Hey, Jimothy, welcome to the Hassan Show.
Hello, how's it going, everybody?
Great.
Great, Jimothy.
All right, lads. First of all, I just want to say I'm sorry for being British. I'm just going to apologize to everyone.
Why? Why are you apologizing?
Yeah,
for
Charlie,
being
you want to go play Black Desert Online?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to
do it
bow
off
out.
the English guy. No, I'm joking.
There's a lot to apologize for, you know. But yeah, no, pleasure to be on here. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Yeah, pleasure, mate.
Hell yeah.
That's terrible, Austin. Please don't do that.
All right.
So, like, what you thinking, bro? Like, tell us about your bird in it.
Rather silly in it. Sorry, bro.
Graft in it, right?
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
yeah, we
this
should
is a
probably turn
horrible
it up
idea,
a
wasn't it?
few notches to make you feel comfortable. Yeah.
You got a license for that
So, like,
accent,
I'm
bro.
like eating a pussy and all that.
Yeah. So you was eating a fanny, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna leave.
You
You
was
got 3
eating.
fingers in there.
Yeah, you was eating a fatty on the tube, mate.
Yeah.
Jimothy,
all
when
the-
you eat
that's all
pussy,
the
do you
advice
review
you
it
get.
like Top Gear?
No, because I'm from the north, right? We do things right
you
in the
got,
north.
yeah, you guys do things differently. You guys do ketamine. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The worst thing is, I do say fanny, so that's horrible.
I do. Yeah, I know.
Oh God. Okay,
Talk now,
Jimothy,
yeah.
what's
Anyway.
what's the problem, brother?
What's
Aside
up?
from being
So-
British.
That's you can't help me with that. In general, so I'm 28 now. I'm 29 in April. Like I'm getting older, you know. And I have never dated in my life, right? It's not that I haven't tried to. It's not that I haven't really hoped to, but it's never happened. It just for some reason or another it hasn't happened. But I'm getting older now, and I'm noticing, especially with all my friends around me and stuff like that, people are way further ahead than me in that aspect. And that's also kind of a scary thing for me because I feel like everybody that maybe I would try and date or something is also ahead of me in that aspect, you know, like they know what dating's like, they know what to do, they know how it is. And it might be awkward for me to try and fit in there, you know, and try and start something with somebody. So yeah, basically I'm struggling to put myself out there more and try and like, you know, find women that would be sort of interested in me and that I would be interested to talk to as well. And also just stop trying to be like scared of fucking things up, if you get what I mean. Like I'm scared before I even go into anything because I feel like everybody else like knows this stuff. Like they're already ahead of me. They already know like, you know, how to do this, how this stuff works. And I'm just coming along like, hey, you know, I haven't got a clue.
I'll take this one here. For a long time,
we've said so much shit. Charlie hasn't said much. Charlie should take this one.
This one's right in my wheelhouse, boys. I was in this same ballpark for the beginning of college. Granted, not 29. It was like 19, and I felt the same. I felt the same way. That was all right. I felt the same way. I was like, "Fuck! Everyone else is so far ahead. I'm so behind. I'm such a fucking loser." And then it hit me one day, like, I just need to go out of my comfort zone. So when it was spring break, there was nobody around. I went to like this dead ass fucking dive bar all by myself. And I did the SpongeBob walking on the beach dance. You know, remember that shit with like his legs?
Yeah.
And then I met a girl, got laid, and my life changed forever. Moral of the story, you just need to get out of that fear and just really do different wacky shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
put yourself in a position where it's unfamiliar and you might find like something that you didn't expect. Like you can't go in there with that mindset. Like I didn't go there like I'm going to be a SpongeBob fucking weirdo at the bar, but I did and it worked. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah,
Charlie's 5'6", man. So
And yeah.
even
How
God
tall
damn
are
it.
you?
I'm 5'9".
Oh,
oh,
you're
man,
fucked.
you're
Never mind.
you're
No,
golden, man.
Yeah, you have no
forget my
excuse
advice. He's
then.
too tall. He's too tall.
Okay, so Charlie's absolutely correct. This is an advice that I give over and over again, and people constantly make fun of me for it, but it's like a muscle. Social anxiety is like a muscle, and you just have to work that out. And even if you don't immediately put yourself in a situation where you're like around women in a non-platonic capacity, there are steps that you can take that can lead up to a non-platonic capacity by starting off in a platonic capacity. Just start talking to people and start working that muscle out and trying to overcome your social anxiety. When you say you haven't dated, do you mean like you haven't had a serious girlfriend, or do you mean like literally have never had you've never hooked up with a girl, anything like that at all?
No, yeah. So I've hooked up with girls multiple times. Yeah, sorry, chat flex. But
Congrats on the
sad
sex.
part is, thank you very much. The sad part is that was one a long time ago. Like it's been a while now. Like it's been years. And two, I think 90% of the times I had been incredibly drunk. Like this was when I used to go out a lot. Like I used to party like all the time at university and onwards. And like Charlie was saying, like going out there and just sort of doing some crazy shit and just being out there is kind of what I used to do. And I feel like I used to be a little bit more off the rails than I am now, kind of thing. But I also kind of like miss that in a way. Not like, being too wild and off the rails kind of thing, but I miss being able to go out of my comfort zone more. Like, now I'm a bit of a chubby funster, I'm a chunky king now. I've put on a bit of weight over time. But yeah, it's been a while.
Do you feel like wait, Austin, did you want to say something?
No, that's all good.
You just yelling at me, Austin? Come on.
No, it was just funny.
Jim, why do you think you're not as off the rails? Did you get a good job? What happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, one, yeah, I got a much better job. I'm doing all right in that aspect. I don't know. I just feel like in terms of the fact that I think I tried a lot, especially when it comes to like the dating stuff. Like I tried to, I was into people like in the past. I've been quite into people in the past, but it's never been accepted. So I've always kind of just like, I think slowly over time, I've gotten more and more into my shell just because every time I came out, something bad would happen or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going back in. And I'm okay at this point, but yeah, it's hard to want to get back into that flow,
Hey, Jimothy, one thing I would say, man, is like when you're comparing your life to others, it's easy to look at people and be like, oh, they got married, they're ahead of me. Oh, they got a house, they're ahead of me. But what you're going to realize about life is that it's not a straight shot, it's a labyrinth. And just because people are doing things doesn't mean they're doing the right things. There are a lot of people who make really important life decisions when they're young, and they spend years of their life backtracking the shit that they did to get back where you are. No hangups, no ties, good job, lust for life. Okay? So you got to think of yourself as like you got a clean slate, you got your career figured out, which is I'm going to be honest, that's the most difficult part right now for most people. And so you have to kind of look at that as an advantage. Now, fear right now is your deterrent. You need to start using it as your motivator. You're afraid of making the wrong decision when you go out. Start getting afraid of living a life where you don't actually live. Envision yourself as an old, dried out man who is too afraid to get outside of his house, and use that image to scare you to get out of your house. And then the last piece of advice, a little less serious, if you want to get laid, come to the United States after COVID. There has been a dick drought, and that British accent
Oh yeah,
that you apologize
easy.
for will get you fucking knee deep in fanny, Gav. Fucking knee deep, Gav.
Jennifer, have
Automatically-
you heard of Love Island?
Yeah.
Like, this
Man, Will's
Americans.
advice is so good. Like I told him to just dance like fucking SpongeBob. Will gives him
I
like some
know.
actual deep shit. Like
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Will, you got a book? Like, what are you reading from? This shit is crazy.
Can I get that manual?